guys, it's Vallivon The Perfume Don back at you with another fragrance video. I think you can see it in the frame, my fragrances. But who cares? You'll know them all in about 20 minutes, hopefully. No more than 20 minutes. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys my Millennial Perfume collection. I thought this would be really fun because I feel like I have so many fragrance bottles that just exude Millennial Perfume persona. There's like two, and I guess I'll start by telling you those two. Make sure you drop it below which fragrances in your collection or ones that you want or just have seen do you feel like are like the most millennial fragrances of all time. Is that a piece of dust? That piece of dust is flying like a gnat. They got wings or something. It was like, because I'm looking for a really good price. Glossier, I guess I should say. I always say Glossier. Glossier You. I feel like that one is such a millennial fragrance. And then, oh God, what's the other one? The Maison Louie Marie. That one as well. I feel like that's such a millennial fragrance house as well. But let's get into it. Okay, the first one, this is actually really funny. And I think they actually made this line specifically to target millennials. Of course, every brand, that's who they want to target. Because they got schmunty. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I think that's the whole thing. But just the way they made this brand, it's from Chloe. Let me stop burying the lead. It's from Chloe. It's their niche line. And someone said in another video, they said, someone said that Chloe doesn't have a niche line. Yes, they do. They have a niche line. It's right here, baby. It's right here. So yeah, most of Chloe's fragrances are, I guess, designer, but they did come out with a niche line is what I think they would call it, what I'm going to call it, what we should call it, and it's the Atelier de Fleur, and they have an entire range. Check it out. I love all the fragrances. I tested them all. They're nice. What do they have? I think they have a magnolia one. I'm pretty sure they have a cedar one. I have a sample of that one, but this one's lavender. Really, really love this scent, and it's really, really nice. And I just think I'm going a lot by the packaging, how it's usually minimalist, very clean, sleek, and just understated. Like, you can't do too much if you want to be a millennial fragrance brand. There's something about this is like kind of citrus too. Does it say on there? Does this have citrus in it? But yeah, it was created because it was a bouquet of flowers that they would think of their mom when she would be outside drying the linen, and there was like a field of lavender around or something like that. But I really, really love this one. I just feel like it's such a millennial fragrance. Like, I feel like I would see this on a millennial's vanity. But yeah, I really love the scent. It's understated, it's fresh, it's clean, it's not too much. The millennial scent has to be something that's kind of like your scent but better. 80s kind of a scent where it's a bunch of sheeper kind of scents, very floral heavy, announce themselves before you even walk into the room. Your fragrance walks into the room and announces that you're coming. That's not what a millennial scent is. It's very much so subdued, fresh, clean, but then something else, you know? But yeah, so that's the lavender one. Really, really like this scent. But it's a beautiful new brand. This is fragrance number 1. There's going to be more coming soon. They actually just launched a candle as well. So I was like, when I first smelled this, I was like, ooh, this needs a candle. But this is a Eau de Parfum. It has so many amazing notes. It's got the sandalwood. It's got amber in there. It's got tuberose, it's got gardenia, opens up with an orange blossom, beautiful floral fragrance. This is the kind of scent to where it's going to be on you, but you're going to not smell it. Like, other people are going to be able to smell it on you, but you're going to get adjusted to it. Anasamak or something like that. I always forget how to say it. But yeah, that's what this kind of scent is. It's a very exciting brand though. She has like a mini if you just want to experience the brand. And then she has like a roller ball that's highly concentrated. And then she has this baby right here, which is such a beautiful scent. If you love floral fragrances, you're going to love this one. I would deem all these scents unisex. This is a really nice one. Nice floral fragrance. And I do think men could wear it as well. I need to wear it around people so I can know if it's a compliment getter or not, but I really like it. And isn't this so millennial? I love it. I think Diptyque, their entire range, I feel like their entire range is so millennial, but Doucin, I talk about it all the time. Again, another tuberose scent. And actually, if you like Doucin, I think that you would really like Ilia as well. Yeah, they remind me of one another. So if you like this one, you like the Ilia one. But yeah, this is more of like a straight up candied tuberose. Really, really like this scent though. It's so almost like a soliflor, like a one-noted flower fragrance. But I really, really like this one. But you know who else really likes it? Millennials love this brand, Diptyque. Their candles are to die for, their home scents, but their fragrances too. This range, and they have the more intense range as well. Really, really love those. The next one, oh my God. Le Labo. Le Labo is dripping millennial sweat. Gen Z too. Gen Z really, really loves this one. Their most popular one is Santal 33, which is like the smell of New York City. Actually, the smell of any metropolitan city. Just freaking iconic. Sandalwood is what it smells like, but it smells like hipster wealth. That's what it smells like. But this one's Rose 31. I love rose fragrances. This is like a very nice peppery kind of a rose scent. Very much so an in-depth type of a rose fragrance. Really, really love it. It's a gorgeous fragrance, but it's more so like the whole experience of having something that you can connect to where you go to the Labo, they make it right there for you on the spot. Now, when you do that, just know that I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to let the fragrance sit for a little while. Like if once fragrances are like made right on the spot, and it's the same thing with that brand Belayer, you have to like let them sit for a little while to kind of like mature, and then they smell better versus when you first get them. Yeah, it's really cool how they have on there where it's compounded, what date, and then where, and then who for, and it's just a really fun experience, a very millennial experience, because you know we look for those kind of things. We like personalization. We grew up with it. Paris Hilton, what's it called? The little monograms. We all had a little polo that had the little initials on it. Everything had an initial on it growing up. Your shirt did, your necklace did, your earring, your hat. Everything used to have your initials on it. And this is a more upgraded, elegant kind of a way of doing that. See this range that much anymore, but I remember like the more refined millennials would love this brand at Ulta. It sucks that they didn't do the best, because I do feel like it's more of a metropolitan brand, and that's actually exactly what it is, because it's Derek Lam, 10 Crosby, and 10 Crosby is a neighborhood in Soho. That's what he created this fragrance around, and yeah, I mean, that's what it smells like. Everything in this range smells like something that he experienced outside of his headquarters, his shop in Soho on 10 Crosby. So this one is Silent Street. It's just a very fresh, clean, white floral, very soapy, refined, really, really sits close to the skin kind of a scent. But I really, really like it, and I am a freshy girl, and I will have an updated fresh scents video coming for you guys. But everything about this brand is so millennial. Even the packaging, just how it's like magnetic. You know, it's funny, quite a few of these are actually magnetic bottles, so that is very millennial. This one is from Derek Lam, and the Elia one is, oh God, magnetic. And another one that I'm going to show you. But yeah, my favorite from the range is actually Rain Day. This one is one of my favorites. This one, and then also Rain Day. It's a beautiful, fresh green kind of a scent. A little bit damp, just like as the name implies. Very unisex, but I really like that fragrance. But the entire range is so millennial. Byredo. Byredo. Oh my God, I love it. I can just do this all day. Oh, let's do it again. Now, this one, what do they have in there? Cement? I don't know. This one is hard, actually difficult to pull off. But anyways, this is Byredo. This is Le Tulip. I love everything from this range. Everything that I've purchased, I will purchase more. And actually, everything isn't the best. Some are amazing. Maybe I should go through the ones that I have that I really like, and the ones that maybe not so much. I really, really love Black Saffron. Oh my gosh. And Blanche, I think, is the best fresh scent of all time. It literally smells like the color white. But yeah, this entire brand, just the minimalist packaging, the collaborations with Off-White, the visionary CEO that is also very attractive. Just the entire thing has made it the brand for millennials. And the fact that they don't ever compromise with their pricing. Like, I don't think they do sales, do they? If they do, let me know. Rated it? Maybe Jo Malone started. Maybe Jo Malone started this minimalist packaging. I want to say, let's give Jo Malone her flowers. Maybe she started this minimalist packaging. But this is Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom. I love this fragrance. I always say this. It smells like a spiced latte. Really, really love this scent though. And just the entire range. Even though the performance leaves much to be desired, I love the packaging. It's so beautiful in the vanity, and it's so consumable by millennials and everyone else. Of course, everything in this video is not exclusive for millennials. Don't ever think that, but I just feel like there's such millennial brands, and I catch you guys in the next video.